if they reverted in Master Duel 4 for Pendulum, would it change a lot for Endymion? I mean, it's the exact same thing. Endymion's basically all in Master Duel 4. It would change a lot for everything else. Like, everybody else would be super, what's the word? Crippled because they can't summon from extra deck anymore. They have to go back to Link stuff. So, for sure, Endymions would be stronger just because Endymions would just remain the same while everybody else gets nerfed. Hey, Sprite, how you doing? This is the deck list we're going with. It's the same deck list we've been using for the last, like, year, basically. It's worked. I do worry that if things get, like... What's the word? If the new Yubel strike comes in with the AT spell on legs, basically, that we may have to change things. But as of now, things are working out just fine. And I think that I'm making a prediction that Demons would do pretty well, considering that Yubel is all monster disruptions. So I imagine going second against them won't be too bad. The only thing I'm really worried about is Super Poly. And Super Poly is definitely going to make playing against Max C so much worse, because it's going to give them a lot more ways to get it. I just have to prioritize preventing them from getting Yubel on the field. Oh, let me actually look this up, making sure I understand this before it's too late. This card. One Yubel monster, plus one more effect monster in the field. So it has to be a Yubel monster. Does it have to be specifically Yubel? Alright, that's what I'm worried about. I mean, revert that, because that is the current scenario. Wait, revert that what? You saying that, if they reverted a Master Duel 4 for Pendulum, yeah, I'm saying... Well, are you saying they could also link someone from your field using the Unchained Monsters? Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. The Unchained Monsters can only special summon, can only target... Whatever these, like, look at these disruptions. Unchained is 3 disruptions. It only has to be a face of special summon monster. So if I just go with the Spellbook engine, that's normal summon. They can't do anything with that. Obviously Apollo can negate it, but if I just don't commit to the field, or if I just normal summon Jackal to get those counters, Endymion could still board wipe everything, and the only thing they can do is Apollo negate, which is usually their 4 disruptions. This is 3 of them, which can't activate, because it has to be opponent's monster, so that's 7 of them, and then their trap that fuses with the field, that's 8, and Super Poly 9, and then probably like a Nibiru hand trap or something, or basically I'm not... Oh, and this, the other fusion monster, the Spirit of Yubel, which is another monster negate. It's all monster negates. So if I have to go against a 10 negate board, it's all monster negates. I think I'll be able to go against it. I had to update the dang app. Hi. If you don't require like arrows or pen summon. You're saying that... Oh, that's Master Duel 3. You're saying the Master Duel 3. If they reverted Master Duel 4 pendulums. You're saying Master Duel 3 if they didn't have to? I don't think so. I mean, obviously for follow-up, it would definitely change if we had to, what do you call it? If we didn't need link arrows anymore, obviously for going second turns, yes. But at the moment, I don't know, like, basically the main strategy of pendulums already plays into the link arrows. So you just a little bit extra effort, and you basically don't even notice it, because the link arrows... I basically summon Electrobite while I have 2 negates in extra deck, or summon Celine when I have 3. Maybe I'm just too used to playing around link arrows. But yeah, if you're wondering, Master Duel 1 was the introduction of the field spell. Obviously field spell is there, but I'm just gonna look up Village or something like that. Back in Master Duel 1, only 1 player can have a field spell, so if you had Village on the field, your opponent has Amazon's Village, and you activated Secret Village, the opponent's field spell will go to the graveyard. Master Duel 2 got rid of that, which was Ecstasy and Synchro. Master Duel 3 introduced the Pendulum Scales, so in the left and right, and then Master Duel 4 introduced the Extra Monster Zone to get rid of the Pendulum Scales, put them as the Spell and Trap Card Zones. And we are technically still in Master Duel 4, we're just in the Master Duel 2020 revision, so we haven't gotten to Master Duel 5 yet, but everybody just calls the 2020 revision Master Duel 5 anyway. But it's not official. It's not an official term. So technically, we're in Master Duel 4 still. We're just in the revision of it. But you guys are probably tired of me talking like this. I'm gonna jump into to rank now. Oh, no history. We were on an 11 win streak, by the way, from last stream. There's been an 11 win streak, and we are, look at that, Master 1's all the 4. So I'm pretty sure we can get it. As long as, making another prediction here, guys. Every time the new update happens, this deck starts bricking as if it's a Table 500 deck. If you guys have watched the previous streams, oh, that's nice. This deck is super consistent, like, really consistent. But when the new update happens, this deck starts bricking, getting like only like Endymions and Jackal Kings in the hand, or never draws the spells it needs, only Peddling hands. It is just the terrible, terrible hands. This hand is good. Now, do I want to risk his... I'm going to go Servant first, and then I'm going to probably go Mastery. If that gets negated, then I'll Lomas with Abductor. If not, then I might activate Abductor. Okay, it didn't. Alright, so obviously the stronger play would have been to activate Abductor, and then use Mastery. But if I did that, oh, that is very, very bad. Very bad. If it gets Ash, because then I'm just lose. Alright. I felt no toggle, so we'll do this right now. Okay, there was a little bit of a delay right there. Like, you did not just save it for this. We'll go Endymion. I kind of want to link it to Artemis and draw 2 first. He's got something. Probably Imperm, but I don't really have... If I had Abductor still, I could, unless I draw... No. If I had Abductor in hand still, I could have, Novus of Abductor and playing around Imperm. I mean, if I draw into Reflection and the counter, technically that would work. Or maybe just more draw spells. Okay. Summon you out. I'm gonna need maybe maybe I can make this work still. I could probably make this work still. Okay. I can actually probably still play around both. Okay. I have to do it like this though. Okay. Servant Endymion, Artemis, Jackal. I'm on my 4th summon. I don't want to get Nibiru, so we're just gonna do it like this. We'll move to like that. Target Citadel. I could probably still do this. Alright, let's use Abductor right now. No. I could probably still play around both, okay. Both Imperm and Valor. I go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we'll go like this Jackal right now so I can get those counters. 1, 2, and 3. I can still negate Nibiru if I need to, but with summon out Jackal King here. I'll probably build a Beam of Real Life for the collection. It'll be expensive to getting 3 of each card. Oh, it's not really. The Endymion structure deck is basically gives you half the deck. All the Endymion cards you lead except for that one card. What was it called? Celine. That one card nobody cares about, right? Totally not used for okay. Probably gonna just do this here. Jackal, we can get another negate out of the deck for free. I still have enough counters to stop what I need to stop. I guess I'll go for another Jackal King. I have plenty of negates out of the deck as is. Alright, let's go Electromite now. We will go here. How many negates an extra deck? 1. There it is. Jackal King, negate. I will move the counter from Endymion. Or Abductor. Okay, I want to remove from Endymion because if he had an Imperm to follow up, I want to use Endymion to bounce Abductor to the hand so I could get that extra draw. But yeah, he was saving that Veil the whole time. Yeah, usually I play around Imperm, so if I didn't do the magical play, I would have definitely gotten hit with that. It was Yubel. First game against it was Yubel. Hang on, do they use Zeus? Let me just. Looks like there's no room for Zeus at all, so I might, if they're playing against them, I might not have to worry. A lot of the times when I'm going first against a deck, I usually save my Jackal King negates if it looks like they had the potential to go for Zeus. So I'd like choose to not negate something, but it looks like if this is any indicator of what the deck normally does, it looks like I may not have to worry about Zeus, so I should definitely prioritize negating some Spyra. because this one special summons Yubel from the deck. What else is it? I'll figure it out. So that new blue support didn't fix the deck well. The new blue support's really good though. Yeah, but it was both. Lol, Yubel. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Super Poly could have hurt my board. So technically, this is a 12-win streak. But I'm not really counting much because I'm pretty sure it's not going to last too long. But I'm surprised that was a pretty good hand. Konami probably thought, oh, we didn't break his hand enough. Look at that. This is not the best hand. CMK Kurwante. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yep, Yubel. So it looks like everybody's going to be using Yubel. With a decent hand, you know, a workable hand, like a card that can hold counters, I shouldn't have too much of an issue with Yubel. Because a Endymion pop can still help me out. But obviously, look, Jakku King, you never want to see in your... Well, knowledge, you would rather have Secrets of Blue Boy. Jakku King, obviously, it's... If you don't want with a Petalum in your hand, it's Jakku King. Like, it is the worst one in the hand to use. If that card stays there, I don't have to worry about improving that skill. Alright, hang on, let me see. That, Beckoning Beast, add Spirit, add Chaos Summoning Beast. Oh, okay. So we still got Chaos Summoning Beast in hand. So obviously, you don't want Jakku in the hand, you don't want Knowledge in the hand. Call by the Grave is pretty good, I guess. I'd rather have a card that holds counters. And Into the Void is also the worst draw spell out of all of them, because obviously Desires is a +2. Upstart can be used whenever, but Into the Void is very specific. So it looks like now they're trying to break the hand. He's using it in both the Pendulum scales. I don't have to worry about Imperm at all. Apply effect, yeah. Tribute, so now Yubel. Yubel, add Nightmare Pain. Nightmare Pain, destroy. So he's still got Dark Beckoning Beast, I think. Chaos Summoning Beast. And Gruesome Grave Traveler, right? Yeah. One card combo, but he didn't use one of the cards in his hand. He replaced it with something else. So we know 2 of the cards in his hand. We getting replays today, boys. I mean, probably. We'll see. Maybe it's all just gonna be like lackluster duels, or maybe I'll go on a 10-win loss streak. You know, equally balanced as all things should be. I don't know why it's not updating it. I have to keep scrolling down. Alright. I mean, I'm only missing Spellpower Mastery, Citadel, Seduction, Crowley, Blue Boy, and the drawing spells. Yeah, if you just want the... Oh, I'm about to say, it's in real life. I was gonna suggest to you the spellbook structure deck in the shop. But, you talk about real life. I had to order those separately, I think. Crowley, I had to just find someone who was selling it. Can this, like... I don't know why this is not showing it. What if I do that? Is that better? Just negate the Super Poly. Yo, Spindle, I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, just negate it. I mean, they go -1, and then you just lose. It's the perfect idea. It's not letting me. Like, I'm scrolling down manually. Like, it's just... Okay, that's pointless. And I just faced a guy, all he ended on was Hope Harbinger, the True Light, and that fusion. Weird, because the deck can do a lot more now. Wait, you faced a guy, me with 4 weak spells, Orcus Master, and tap Dex Rebellion. Are you doing this in EDO Pro, like, with something that has a new support, or is it just Master Duel? I mean, I like Blue Eyes somewhat, you know. My brother uses it. But I remember Team Samurai trying to build the best 2-0 Blue Eyes deck, and I remember him overhyping his hand so much, like, oh, this hand is so good, this hand is so perfect, this is broken, 2-0. Then he summons Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, goes, okay, we're gonna end like this, with just Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon on the field. I'm like, what? You gonna end like that? He's like, this is amazing, guys, look, we're gonna summon Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, we're gonna pass. Yeah, he's like thinking that's like the best thing ever. Like, what? What are you doing? What are you talking about? It was funny. I see added Chaos Summoning Beast. Yeah, so we may not know what is in his hands now. Media Pro, yeah. Maybe people don't know how to use it yet. Obviously, they're not going to end on like a full circular math bank board. But they definitely can do a little bit more. I think there should be one more support card that should be revealed. Evado Chaos is pretty hilarious for that. Evado Darkness, stopping quick. That's the one that stops quick play spells, right? Neither player can activate quick play spells. Clearly have the best hand with that Runic or Orcus Mystical. Imagine if you have to score with a controller, not a mouse. It's a pain. I think you can just hold down the analog stick down, and that's all. This one, you have to like go up and down. I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing. I know what their end board is. I just want to know if whatever's in their hand. So, like, obviously, if they have one card in their hand, and then two cards that I know about, and they discard Ash Blossom, I'm gonna be like, oh, they might have Maxi. Like, I'll know they won't have... Ooh, that's a hard... That card hurts. The Escape of the Unchained. One card in hand, though. Looks like that's gonna be the, call by. Though if I draw Blue Boar's Secrets, Servant's pretty good, though. Maxi in the draw phase? Okay. We'll see what it can do. That Escape the End, that one that pops card I control, that definitely hurts because that actually is interaction. Because this one is fuse into SP to banish, which is 3 on its own. This one's 3 as well, which is 6. That's the thing. I can't link it to Artemis under this because they could just target Artemis. So knowledge is not going to be helpful. Let me see. What do you put happens monster effect? That's pretty good. Oh, Joel? Okay, no Joel. The hand deck, okay, good. If I could show I know that. It just not really negates, but ooh, okay. I don't know, I don't have the necessary things required to win this. Because if I activate Servant, it just gets popped by the trap card. I'm gonna need you to go through Diamond and Master so I can get you online wins. We'll see. Yubel is painfully boring. I mean, it doesn't seem like their turns are that long. Magic to score with Chrono, yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna try this instead. Perhaps I can... But the moment I summon, he can get to SP, which is gonna be really bad for me. I'm gonna try this, though. Get Jackal out. So that if he, you know, pops the Servant, I still have a way to get counters. Because if I just use Servant effect now, and then he pops it, I have nothing. Oh, he's just gonna do that now. I have nothing. Uh-huh. Okay. Wait, what? You're kidding. Can I just cover the grave that? I mean, I think I'm gonna cover the grave that so he can't target my monsters. Wait, what is going on? What is going on? No, there's no reason to cover the grave that. I'm... okay. One card in hand, so a call by can stop it. I think I'm gonna go for... maybe? Okay, hear me out, guys, hear me out. If he's got a face-down Super Poly, right? Oh, hang on, let me just read this card. We control Yubel monster that your opponent monsters cannot attack monsters that can attack must attack Yubel monsters. So he's got this one and this one. So I can't just attack over Apollo. Unfortunately. So I was gonna say maybe I summon out Cerberus so that if he uses Super Poly to take my monster, Jocko King gets to summon it out. But although maybe maybe I just summon out Jocko King so that Endymion could get the counters. I think I'm gonna go for Jocko King. No, Cerberus still... yeah, we'll go with Cerberus. Because just like I said before, Jocko King can summon it out, and then I can I could still trigger off Cerberus, maybe use Endymion's effect to summon to pop the board. There it is. Okay. Was that Gamma in his hand? Okay. If I go Jack, I can pop someone on Endymion. I will only have 2 counter activations, which is annoying. Wait, what? Wait! I'm confuzzled! Did you think that these two were the same attribute? Wouldn't be the first time. Hang on. Yeah, 1 TN, 1 Yubel monster. Okay, guys, what just happened? Did I? Okay, he probably thought these are the same type and attribute. It's just the same. It's just the same type, but not the same attribute. I'm thinking we're just gonna pop the board and be safe. If I link away into Artemis, okay, we'll summon out Endymion over here. So this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Destroy battle. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I wanna. Gotta be you. It's gotta be these three though, right? I'm thinking these three. So we'll do that. It was called by. Alright then. Okay. This is gearing up to be something to save. Oh, we know it's in his hand too. We actually, I was about to say, what if he had gotten the Beirut? No, we know it's in his hand. He just added it back. So we actually get full out. Oh, what the frick? Yeah, let's do this now then. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get you and banish you. I don't think you run the other thing. Yeah, no. And then we just go for Electromite. He super polyed his own field. Okay. Alright. We can do that. We can do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, do me off of it. Yeah, no, I wanted to be safe. Make sure that you can, but he probably thought that they were the same type of attribute. He's like, let me summon Garura, and then he realized he can't. Why did he just summon out the other card? Wait, what? He doesn't use it! He doesn't use it! He doesn't... Why would you not... Why even use Super Poly if you're not going to use the other card? Why? I mean, I guess that's a win. I guess that's a save, I mean. That was weird. That was weird. ND pop moment. I should negate the shadow. This is the card you Ash Blossom. Very nice. Yeah, you use Ash Blossom to negate Super Poly. Is that what you were saying? What deck was this? Yeah, that was an okay game. I'll play it. It was just okay. But I'll say that for sure. I mean, I don't say it for sure, but like, it's pretty good. That's why we keep track of what's in their hand. Because like, here's the thing: if you did not discard Gamma, if it was still unknown, I'd still try playing differently to play around what's in whatever they might have. But I know what's in their hand. I know everything that they have. Well, everything is public knowledge at least. Hey, we got the coin toss. Technically, that's 13-win streak. He cleared his own board. Yeah, some Yubel decks doesn't use it. I don't know why. It's a great card. Like, you have a Yubel monster, you get to quick effect Rejeki your opponent, and they can't even respond to it. Like, why would you not? I am suspect, so I'm gonna use Void first. I don't want Service to get ashed. Into the Void. Sorry, D-Shifter. Let's see what we can do here. That's not good. If we can draw like a low scale, then we might be okay. I guess that's the only thing we can do here. Bad hand, not really bad hand, but we can just add Jackal King. Then I'll use this to grab Servant. I'll play around. I won't play around Mech Knights. I'll just play around the Animal column. So we'll go on left and right. I think we are up against Flu, maybe. But if they use a spell card, no, we're not going to use freaking knowledge. We still got 2 negates at least. All right. He cleared his own board. It's pretty funny. Check the PayPal history after that. I just check his PayPal history to make sure that I didn't pay him something. What is this? Oh, Centurion. Guys, I don't know the stack as much. I just know it as a Calamity Turbo. Is there a reason not to negate this? This will hurt them a lot, right? Would this hurt them a lot? Wow, stream is very much delayed. I feel as though this will, but I don't want to play into like a tactics or something. I'm gonna negate this. Watch evilly come. If it oh, that's not good. I guess I shouldn't have. I guess people are using Gamma a lot because Maxi's in the draw phase is skyrocketing. I should start thinking about Gamma. Alright, what you got? I mean, he could just link it to Barone with these two. That's pretty bad for me. Sure. Pop my face down. Nope, that's Servant. That's not the card you're supposed to pop. Okay. This is very bad for me. Can't use that effect. It's weird. I didn't really imagine Centurion would use D-Shifter. I did call the game up, but there was like a 3-minute delay on that chat. Yeah. Since banned, they would more likely try to go into Blazar. Yeah. I should definitely try playing around. What? This is weird. Maybe if I draw a blue board, I know I'm summoning it. If they have like Ash or something, they would negate. Hang on. Yeah, this is not a win. Because I'm top decking and he's got a counter trap. Yeah, no, I'm top decking in this. This is where the 13-win streak ends, good boys. His name is Noob. Funny. Yeah, no, this is 4,600. I use a card, he negates it, and then another 4,600. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do. Nothing I can really draw that can get me out of this. But yeah. So 13-win streak, 13 is when it ends. Should have been 20 because I lost that Natoya game a while back. Right. I don't know why there was a 3-minute delay on chat. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Let me actually check. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but let me check the gadgets. Oh, okay. Let me check the widgets, I mean, is what they are. Okay. Log in with Twitch, please. I hope this doesn't cancel my stream out. I'll check if my phone... Okay. This hand's not... This hand's amazing, guys! It's so broken! You have no idea. I mean, this hand, it was a little bit weak to disruption. I was going to go Magister, Institution, we would kind of get Jackal, and then that would have baited it if he had Ash. Normal summon Jackal, then Mastery adds Servant. I could trigger Jackal, Magister, then Jackal King, and do all that stuff. So if he didn't have disruptions, then yes, it was really good. What? Okay. He had Zeus. Oh yeah, Zeus at 2 is just kind of annoying. Am freezing? You're freezing? It was good when streak while it lasted. Agreed. Let me just see. He's Master 5. Okay, lost coin toss. Let me go see if I can work with this. Widgets. Oh, widgets? What's the stream delay at? Test. Checking widgets. So maybe that's why it's freezing. Is this that new was it Centurion? It's Centurion again. Okay. Oh, wait, what? You're free Lee, you made me think that the stream was freezing. Oh, that's their turn, okay. I'm not seeing how to adjust. I only did this like once before. Okay. Really? Like, what is with it today? Okay, this hand was like, obviously if he had Imperm, it'd be bad. I'd probably notice him blue board first, and if he Imperms that, then I was gonna go Mastery to search Servant, and Bistro do that. But if he didn't Imperm that, then I was gonna go Mastery to add Citadel, activate Citadel, and then use the blue board combo to draw 2, and then I was gonna be able to go Bistro and Endymion to board wipe. Depending on what I drew would be different, but I think I'd risk it. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's check out what was the noob's deck. Bonfire. What? What would he add with that? Okay, Pyro. I'm about to say, that can't add Ash Blossom, right? Wait, what does he add with this? Oh, you could add Chudo. Cool, okay. What? I know, right? I'm gonna need bank restatement. Get baited. Alright. Nope. All widgets. Yeah, let me see here. I was about to say, did he make me go first or no? His hand looks similar to the last one. Bonfire. His name is Peace. Nice. And the Royal one of Ash. Alright. I've been looking. How do I lower the amount of I don't know how to lower the stream delay. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'll just click back here. Did we lose the GAT game versus Yubel? No, we won the Yubel game. The only game that we lost was against Centurion. I saved the game against Yubel. You might see it in the video. See your dashboard. I guess that helps. No, that doesn't work. I don't know how to do this. I really don't. Wait, wasn't he supposed to send Link Weaver away? Okay, this is weird. You're supposed to... Wait, what's going on? See, this was happening the other day. People were just playing so weird. This is no different. 40-second delay, is that what that is? Okay, I thought it was like minutes, but 40 seconds isn't terrible. I'm debating whether or not to end stream and then restart it, you know? So that... What do you call it? So that maybe it catches up or something. Shouldn't he have used the Simple Sword to send Link Creebo to the graveyard, and then he could have used to summon out everything, and then use Flamberge and his Grunix to link into IP Masquerena, and then did that. But he's already used the effect of Flamberge, so no IP Masquerena. Or just messed up after he destroyed Blue Dog. Oh, okay. Well, your phone wasn't the only one messing up, it looked like, because he just linked away his board from me. Hang on, I gotta check. Since I've been talking, do we know anything else in his hand? Summon that, Poplar add, send away, link create Ash, send, Poplar, cost, Poplar send. That. Activate. Doesn't this have to destroy it? No, it just adds. That. Yeah. Pushes him in that. So yeah, no, nothing in his hand that we know about. Alright, he can still go into Heat Soul off this, but he can't use IP during my turn. Unless he just links into it now. Well, he can't link into it now because he doesn't have arrows for it. Alright, you could restart. Yeah, what resolution are you streaming at? I'm not sure about the resolution. Oh, he's looking away all three. Apollo? Yep, so that means that Apollo is not protected. Unfortunately, I have Blue Boar, the card that gets negated by Apollo. There's IP. He can still, yeah, he still has it. Oh, he's just gonna do that now. Like, why? I guess he wants to try to Ambler whale it back, swim ship it back on the field. He could have just ended IMP in the other two, and his continuous spell would have been able to extra Z summon during my turn. It would have been 3 negates on Apollo, the IP Masquerena. Yeah, he didn't even use Promethean Princess to summon. I don't get it. Now you just gave up a monster for. What is going on? People are so weird. Yeah, let me add you. If Cerberus gets its Ash, that's really terrible for me, so I'm gonna go use Mastery. See, if this card gets yeah, if he has Ash Blossom, he uses it on that, it's really terrible for me, like really unbelievably terrible. So I need to make sure that if he's got Ash Blossom, then again, let's go Servant. Let's go Cerberus here. Maybe I could go Cerberus and Bash this to draw two, because still got Cerberus and Magister, I guess. He looks like he's got Max C or something. Not Ash, which is fine for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bash this, because if I go Jakku King effect, you know, he's gonna be able to go Cerberus and pop my Cerberus anyway, you know. So I'm going to, because yeah, then I have to, if I either lose Cerberus or I chain Bestiary, but I want to use Bestiary on Servant. Maybe I'll draw a Decalby of this. Unless he's weeding. A lot of stuff to read. It'd be funny to draw on Decalby. That'd be great. Not Codby, but it might make me want to see if I can go about keeping my Bestiary. Because one boy's drawn spell. Actually, if I just go Upstart and then Magister, then Bestiary and Magister, I get the counters and Servant anyway. Call by? Nope, but I'm still going to use this. Probably Kieran. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Kieran could happen. Destroyed. You could target. Oh, that's pretty good too, though. This card is destroyed. You can target link 3 a lower monster in the graveyard, special summon it. I'll still go Magister. I think that you're more important. Save an effect. Maxi. Oh, it's Ash the whole time? Like, really? He had Ash Blossom. He could have Ashed the Cerberus. I guess he gets. I hope it's. I don't know. Kieran. I hope it's Kieran. But Maxi would be really annoying to deal with. I think I might just go for Cerberus. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Cerberus. Because then the demon could just board wipe, you know? Well, I just realized I don't have Bistro anymore. Huh. 1, 2, 3. One boy activation. Yeah, that's enough. Come on. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me use my Endymion. One card in hand, maybe it's queuing. It is queuing. Okay. We'll see if he tries to pop Cerberus, because he can't pop Cerberus. If he pops Endymion, I can still use Magister to summon back out Basilisk and go from there. Okay. Let's see here. You gonna pop Kieran in deck? Didn't he already use Kieran? Yeah, it is. Kieran, pop Cerberus. Don't read. Come on. Pop Cerberus. Cerberus! Oh! Oh. That's not good. I don't have enough counters now. Why would you pop Servant? I don't understand. Polycune and Boss. I literally need one more counter. I thought it was like that's gonna be enough, and it's not. By forced battle phase. He's definitely would chain IP to the battle phase. I don't know. I don't think I can win this. It was like one more spell card activation. I would have been fine, like absolutely fine, because Endymion could pop his field spell and his 3 monsters, and he can't protect because it's all being destroyed. If I summon Blue Boar, yeah, the IP is making things annoying. I don't think so, because no summon Blue Boy, Apollo stopped it. No summon Magister. Honestly, best bet is just, I guess, summon Magister and try to get that last counter. One more counter. I could have probably even used Underworld Goddess as well. There's no way I can just go battle phase and he not use IP Masquerena, right? Wait, what? Uh-huh. No. I get player priority. If I attack them, he runs the chance of popping Endymion. I might just go Made Phase 2 and then use Endymion. It's like it's a senseless risk. Like maybe I could hope that he tries to pop Cerberus, you know? But literally any other card. Wait, really? Any other card that go 1, 2, 3, and I could pop Tanking Sanctuary. If I pop IP Masquerena, he gets to trigger the effect. We'll just go here. Because If I don't choose his fire monsters, he can still. Oh no. He can still. Yeah, here's the thing. He could pop Cerberus or Endymion. Neither one of them gonna get destroyed. Okay. I still have what's okay. They still have a Jeki, don't they? Yeah. He has to pop Magister. Here's the thing. Even if he pops Magister, he goes back in the scale. He has to pop the scale Magister. But then I could just pop Magister and add back a Servant and Phantom Summon still. Yeah. So I'm in a good spot right now. Yeah, look at that. Magic goes back to the scale. Now I can link away into Electromite. And the card in his hand is that one field spell card that... He's got that continuous spell. Let's see here. Jackal King is an extra deck in Graveyard, and you know what I'm saying. Is there really any... Again, I already used Cerberus effect, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna pop Magister and add back Cerberus. Or Bash... Wait, Basilisk. Did I even use this effect? Okay, I did. So, if I just put... I already have that. I'm gonna put Jackal King. Is the effect. We'll pop Magister. We'll add back... It has to be Servant, though. Right? Yeah. Did I use Cerberus, I did. I used both. Yeah. I think the best decision is just to go Servant. And then draw. Oh my goodness! 7, draw 2. Maybe I should penal summon for... No, I'm gonna draw 2 first. In case I draw into the void, I'm gonna use knowledge first without using it. Okay. What? Guys, okay, that's not activatable. I thought that it was. Alright, we'll funnel summon these two out. Or I could summon it could summon Basilisk. And then Basilisk can get... Oh, yeah, that actually works a lot better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for Basilisk, these two. Summon out Endymion over... Oh, okay, we'll go here. Basilisk here. Activate Institution. Cancel. Okay, we'll go Basilisk out. We can link into Selene now. Yeah, it should have been the other two way around, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Nope. Alright, now let's go Magister. That's a lot of counters. Alright, we could go for Endymion. Yeah, Endymion, of course. Summon you here. And I kind of want to keep Affliction Zone, Selene Zone open, because I do have the counters here. So let's go... Effect of this. Go 1, 2, and 3. Cancel. Get Jackal King out. Let's see. Did I use this effect? I did. Okay. But I can still, like... Yeah. 2 and 3. We'll still go for Jackal King. And then I'll go get a high scale, like, Magister for next turn. 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. Magister. Activate Magister. And now we have plenty of counters to negate stuff with. That. Alright, this card says, if you have lots of those, you can special this card from your hand if it was there when... So, oh, he's not even, didn't even use, okay. Okay, he didn't even have something to search. Okay, now Shy nuked his soul. Alright, that was, I'm gonna save that. That was a good replay. Like, I definitely should not have won that for sure, but we did it. Give me a second, guys, though. I need to take a call. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to penalty someone out Jacking because I knew he had that Ash Blossom, but if I did, Into the Void would not be usable. And if I would have used Servant and like I wanted to go Servant Magister and then the Voids, but if he used Into the Void, if I use Servant Magister and then Into the Void and he Ashed Into the Void, I couldn't use the second one, so I wanted to risk Servant Magister. Now, if I would have been Servant and Magister and then both Into the Voids to get Servant to 3 and Magister to 2, then I could have Pelham Spin out Jacko King, and then Jacko King negated the Ash by moving from Magister, and the Servant would have resolved just fine. And then not only that, I could still get a Crowley and then draw 2 and do all that, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. 11 ding on 8 interruptions. Traditionally with 12 seconds. Let's go, that was amazing. I know you talked about the last game, but I appreciate it. Appreciate what you're saying. Why did they let you go into battle phase without using IP? I don't understand. He probably was saving it. Maybe he wanted an IP to get destroyed so he could pop a card. Maybe he really wanted his monsters on the field. There's a chance, but yeah. What are you? I've never seen you before. You draw one card and you control the monster you control the highest attack. Okay then. Keep in mind, the Runic Stumble can negate 2 effects against Fire King. This is the only plan. Is this double attack or what? Alright. Alright, what? Oh, I know that's an Imperm. I was gonna use Master to summon out Endymion. But I'm probably gonna use it to summon out, I was gonna use Master to summon out Jacko King, but I'm probably gonna use it to summon out Endymion instead. Okay. Now that I do that, I probably can't actually. Oh, probably could have just Pendulum someone out. No. That's once. Oh, I could actually use it to summon out Endymion, and then maybe I could just crash both my monsters into his. So I can get the search off that way. Because then he can't imperm me. Though if I do... Ooh, actually, hang on. Maybe that would work. What's this end up doing? I don't know, maybe that's a... Okay, I'm gonna just do that. Would have crashed both my monsters into his, because if this is imperm, it shuts down my whole turn. That's not gonna be good for me. So we're gonna... Wait, do we even have enough life points? 2,000? Yeah, that's enough. And I'm gonna do it too here. Do you think it's got another Ash Blossom, actually? It's probably a good thing to ask. Because I was thinking, I just forgot I was supposed to... I didn't even think about it. I should have probably figured out. He's got another Ash Blossom, which he looks like he does. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Because I think the strategy was to actually not use Magister's effect. And in doing so, I would have been able to, what's the word? Activate Abductor to get that third count on Servant anyway. He looks like he's got Imperm. Uh-huh. We'll negate that. Maybe, do I want to negate? Because he probably has Imperm, he's going to use it, so maybe I just remove it from Servant. I'll go one from Servant, one from Magister. I'm pretty sure he's got an Imperm. Really? No Imperm. Okay. Alright, Crowley. That's my only hope. What you got? No knowledge, just Secrets of Blue Boy, please. Secrets is the best one, thank you. And I know people like, oh, it's greedy to go for Blue Boy. I'm still good. If he didn't negate that Jacko King, then probably not. So I'll probably still go for Blue Boy. Unfortunately, though, because I removed the card up from Servant thinking he had Imperm. Okay, he's still doing this. Okay. Okay. That's a good draw. I already penned him something out, didn't I? Okay, I think it's immense. Ugh, do I? Let's see here. I'm gonna go with Endymion just because, he's got Imperm face down, which I'm pretty sure he does. I lose to the Imperm thing. I'll still go Endymion activate to get that last counter. But if I could go into if I can go into Electromite, no, not Electromite, Jackal King, that'll work out better. Another chain to it. Come on. There we go. We win. Well, I mean, pretty sure we win. In a perfect world, we'd win. Unless that face down is super powered, but I've just used Endymion's effect now, which means these are could 2 negates pops at least. Obviously, Imperm could still try to stop it, but then Endymion can okay, no. Alright, this is almost really, really bad, but we still made it work. Yeah. That's good. That's all we need. Evenly matched! Why can't this be destroyed? Okay. I'd used probably Into the Void, right? Did I not? I did not. Maybe I should just keep Magic in hand then. Celine can summon out Magister. Alright. Just chilling with 12 seconds, let's go. Okay. I'm still streaming, right? Like, it should be fine. Maybe this is another game to save? I don't know, I didn't play the best as well. I mean, I guess... I mean, there wasn't really any way to play any better. Like, technically, Survey Magister and then using it could have been better. Is there really any reason not to negate this? He could have Gamma, but then Celine has been out Magister. Nope, that's fine. Wonder what he had. Hang on. Oh, it was crossed out the whole time. Okay, here's the thing. I could just negate whenever he activates the card in the scale, you know, and he puts the other thing, I can negate that. Negate. And then Celine could also summon out the Endymion. I'm not gonna, yeah. I don't have enough counters to really use Magister's effect to summon out from the deck again. So it's better just use Endymion to bounce itself. Hey, that was a wake-up game too. And then what do you call it? Is that worth saving, guys? What do you think? Was that duel worth saving? You guys think that was he had Sphere Mode in Nibiru. Oh, okay. He had Circular. What the? Oh my goodness! This is actually Math Mech this whole time. What? Sorry about that, well. Yeah, this is Math Mech this whole time, and he did have Imperm. This could have said so much worse. I'm surprised it didn't for a rank-up game. Oh dear. Okay, this didn't start well. Oh, his rank down game. Losing the coin toss in your rank down game never feels good. But who knows? Maybe he'll draw his maxi, and I won't have any outs. Or draw a Lockwood. Okay. Hopefully not Ash, but like I can still make it. Okay, no Ash. It looks like okay. That's Servant. Activate on you. Here. Okay, let me try it like this. I think I can make this work. I was gonna use Institution and move 3 to get Magister. Oh, okay. I was gonna get that, summon out Jackal King. I was gonna use Institution, move 3 to get Magister, activate Magister, and then I could use Bestiary to trigger Servant. And then I can link it to Artemis, draw 2, and I can trigger Magister that way. It would have been okay. Unfortunately, that was his wake down game. He's probably on a losing streak because... Oh, hang on, let me screenshot this, maybe? It's gonna say save screenshot, but in case... I'll try to get the most amount. What deck was it, anyway? What? This is like the 4th Saturnian I run against. People still use Zeus at 1. Which is funny to me. People just mix random cards together and call it a deck, yes. The Platrist. Yeah, it's a great Platrist. Just had a duel with a Endymion player that uses Astrogast Sorcerer where they combo too hard, they ended up surrendering. That's funny. They cooked too hard, it was burnt, I'm guessing. Okay, double card buy is kind of annoying. Obviously, usually only 1 is needed. I mean, I get... It's fine. It was a bad hand anyway. I'm not gonna take through this. It's okay. Was that the first win of that? Did I lose it? Yeah, I actually lost a game. If that was the first game of that, we would have lost anything. People just mix random cards together. Yeah. Okay, lost the coin toss. Would like to get to Master 3. Tomorrow I can stream longer because I get to sleep in the next day, but today I want to get to bed at a reasonable time, so I would not want to be... How long has it been? An hour? An hour is... You know, an hour stream of rank has been okay. Okay, one more counter, like one more draw spell, and we can do some interesting stuff. Because I can go Jackal, Void, then the counter card I get. And then Jackal, actually Basilisk, summon out Jackal King. Basilisk draw a card, Jackal King pop summon. I can start working with a Mythical Beast, but I need one more card that can hold a counter. Like Citadel or Institution, something that can hold a counter, but not a Pendulum, because I always need to have them the only ones free. Okay, this looks like it's sketched here. Yeah, it looks like it's a 40-card deck. Usually you don't see many of those anymore. It's interesting seeing Cashier again, though, for sure, because usually they just use a Unicorn for an extender with Snake Eyes. And I was really terrified as soon as Servant was placed in the Pendulum Zone. You were generally terrified that Servant would get impermed? Now imagine if it was like Master Duel 3 where the Pendulums are their own zone, they can't get stopped by Imperm. I wouldn't have to worry about that stuff anymore. Or Shang locking in the scale. We'll see if they still do that, because with Yubel out, maybe they don't, you know, they don't worry about locking a scale anymore, but... Oh boy. They went back to locking scales. Like, back when Super Heavy Samurai was there, they were locking scales, which is like, this is annoying. And then, when the next deck came out, they started locking monsters. I can't remember, was it just Snake Eyes? But then when Fire King came out, they went back to locking scales. So I hope that, maybe with Yubel now out, they hang on. Why is that? Oh, maybe he plays around Nib. And, I'd be good if he does that. Come on. Yes! Okay, he's playing around Nib. He's summoning out Rise Height now. Only issue is, I don't have the best of hand to out Rise Height. Alright. See, Mastery would have been great. Or Institution, both of those cards. I say it's even Jackal, because Jackal can just pop himself anyway. See, what's the point in playing around Nibiru if he's just gonna summon out Ogre anyway? I don't understand. Like, imagine I had Nibiru. Like, shouldn't he have just linked into a Rise Heart and then used, linked to Shang and then use Rise Heart? So that he could lock his own and then go if he's gonna stop. Well, that's shocking. Okay, I got an idea. I know what I can possibly do. See, I don't even want to use my draw spells because it's not good enough. I'm going to actually do this. Maybe I can voice out the Ogre, and then Fenrir could trigger. Obviously, Unicorn is going to be able to banish from my extra deck, but I have a lot of the stuff I need already here. Let's see if he's got like a... Nope. Hopefully he tries to trigger Fenrir, which it will be good for me. Wait, he's letting passing priority? Is this... Oh, it is resolving. That's not good for me. We'll see though. Okay, bash this is gonna... I was hoping to draw a card with this. What are you waiting for? Alright, I was kind of hoping that Fenrir will be triggered so that I am, I don't have to worry about that, but obviously he's probably smarter than that. You just know some of Dark Doriato people just don't get that. Okay, that is interesting. Now, if I get rid of his Rise Height, Fenrir drops down, and then I can attack over. Actually, I can attack over his whole board. What, you got Joel as well? No, doesn't look like it. But I think I'll still Pendulum Summon out first. What's in his graveyard? You got a... Nope. So maybe it would have been better to use Upstart first. I want to get this Kados Jack King so I can keep it, but we'll see here. He's gonna definitely go for Jack King. Alright. I can crash into his Fenrir to get a search out. The card that's in his graveyard, his trap card, is that trap card, Ogre. I still am not in a terrible position. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Go battle phase. This will get me a spell card. I'm probably gonna go for Secret so I can get knowledge. So I can get rid of my anima and then continue going. Mastery won't do me very good, but Secrets can. Usually you search Mastery, but like I think I can, yeah. Alright. Would love to have Jack in graveyard because maybe he's got Nib. It would be pretty bad. But yeah, you can do that. Okay. Nice. Still not really what I need. Yeah, it's not really what I need. I've already Pendulum Summoned too. Wait, I've already Pendulum Summoned. I can still try to Endymion pop. Yeah, I'm gonna still try to go for it. I don't have it. Let's see, what do you have here? Water, wind, fire, earth. Now, if I had Ausa, which I usually want to go for, it wouldn't be much of an issue, but I don't. And I didn't use Void. Oh, that's good for me. I'm probably gonna still go Servant to get those counters. If I could climb, Link climb, I would be okay. Let's do this though. What's there here? Alright. Oh, where is it? Oh, he banished it. That tricked me. Huh, I guess it did trick me. Funny. Alright. Birth is at 3 now, isn't it? Yeah. I think we're gonna have to negate the birth. Oh, that sounds good. Well, I mean, then again, he can't target Endymion. Just using Birth, I hope I can use Endymion so it'll force out Ruin's negate. Okay. Oh, he's gonna do that now. Okay. Dr. King banish, Endymion banish. Okay, there's that. He still goes to the graveyard though. Right. I was also hoping that maybe I could go for him SP Little Knight, but that wouldn't work out. Because she's not gonna banish anything on summon. So if I use Upstart earlier, Mash would be at 2 counters, Endymion can negate by bouncing Magister, and then Jacko can negate Fenrir by moving 2 counters. From there... What else could I really do? No Electrum, I forgot I didn't have that. No Dogs in Graveyard, so no Dog Climbing. No Knights in Graveyard either. I think I just have to stick with Jacko King and Endymion negates. More spell cards I could use. Like, look at this. Upstart into the Void to trigger Servant. But then again, he could summon out a Rise Height here, and then he could just banish Servant anyway. See, what could happen here? I mean, Mastery. How many Masteries do I have left? 1. Or, sorry, 2. I've only used up 1. Into the Void gone, into the Void gone, and triple Upstart gone. So there's no draw spell to lead me into another draw. I legit have to draw Mastery. I'd have to draw Mastery so I could put the count on Servant. And then if he banishes the Servant, maybe Basilisk can give me another draw, but what would I go for after that? He's using that now. What's underneath? That's not private knowledge. Oh, he added a Rise Identity. Fortunately, Bash just gets. Will get him a What are you going for? Unicorn? I guess. Maybe if I draw Desires, that'd be funny. Unless he's got another Ash Blossom. Nope. Oh wait, gotta go Magistrate just because technically Jackal King could still summon out Jackal. I just drew into the Void. The only draw spell left in the deck. We could win if I drew the right cards, but Into the Void was just a slap in the face. Can I win a coin toss? I mean, I know I won 14 in a row before, but like, that doesn't mean I can have to retire from winning coin tosses altogether. Alright, how's this hand looking? Not bad at all. Servant and Citadel are really good, and Call by the Grave is like some extra icing on the cake. Also, if it's Yubel, we basically win if they don't have that trap card. Oh, okay, here we go. So Servant, Citadel, and then Mastery add Endymion. Endymion pop. Two cards in hand. I got the Call by the Grave for stuff, so I can... Yeah. What did I add? Some of the Rise Heart once in my Exorcist deck. Ah, nice. How do you do that? Yama. The only card I'm worried about on the Unchained Engine is the one that popped. I gotta keep track of what they are summoning. Oh, what they're adding, obviously. Oh, okay. So we know there's one card left in his deck, one card left in his hand, because he's got Shavara. It's crazy that it works that way. All right, that card doesn't really threaten me, right? So Shavara in hand and one unknown card, which Call by the Grave can handle. I just need to worry about if they set the trap card or not. Oh, this is what that adds to Poly, right? Alright, one card left in deck, in hand. Is this the normal plays? Something feels weird about this. I guess Promethean? No, Unchained Soul of Rage. Does Shavara float? Okay. Yeah, that's the card that troubles me. Target chain, monster control, one card in the field, destroy both. Now, unless I get 3 counters and serve it and force him to use the trap card early, then I can do some good stuff. But this doesn't feel like the proper end board. Soul of Rage, obviously they say it's 3 negates out of zone, but like only if I special summon a monster. And this is the monster negate. This is just a pop, so it's Soul of Rage, but if I don't special summon a monster, he doesn't do anything. Monster negate and pop. Also, he has to get rid of this card, otherwise it pops his board, right? Is that right? Is he gonna remember that? He has to get rid of Teo Incarnate. Just use the Castillo cards. That's the easiest way to summon Phantom, to say the least. Oh, okay. It's funny that I summon my side. He's the last card in his hand. You can still link the Yubel Incarnate and the Grave Skirmer into IP Masquerade if you wanted to. What's it gonna do? Because now Call by the Grave, like, I don't gotta worry anymore. What does this do anyway? Banish card from your deck, destroy 1 card of the field, but that's not a quick effect. This guy's probably almost out of time, like... How much time you got left in that? It'd be funny if you went to end phase right now. Not knowing about Teo Incarnate's effect. Yeah, no, he has to get rid of it. Cross sheep, but that's weird. Alright, this states, while you control Yubel Master, I have to attack that. Okay, he's just linking away. Hollow, not worried about. Oh, okay. So, only thing I'm worried about is that trap card. The only thing. Can't attack over the, Yubel. He's close on that. I'm just hoping that maybe I can use Servant to bait out the trap card so Mastery still stays safe. Oh, if I get Garuda, though. Oh, if I can draw Garuda, oh, this game is over. If I draw Garuda, this game's over. What's Cerberus? Garuda or Cerberus? Because Cerberus can search Garuda. Oh, that's the 5th one, but you can't activate it. He's gonna lose to time. Yeah, it looks like it. I completely forgot Garuda and Cerberus completely out the trap card. Okay. Master Gate, 3 Master Gates. I'm still gonna go to Servant and Desires. Citadel. Desires is probably going to banish my Endymions. Usually I would do Mastery to add a Servant, you know? So in case he pops one Servant, Servant can still resolve. No way you're using this now. Pop Servant. No, it's Citadel. I wish I could chain Call by the Grave to this so I could protect it. Okay. This especially one few monsters from your hand or graveyard. He's got 2 of them? No. I'm thinking I'm just gonna banish the Unsouled Trailways, because if I do that, then I don't have to... Yeah. This one. Then I don't have to worry about him linking with my board. I can still just special summon and do all that anyway. And in doing so, I can still use Servant. Actually, that works out pretty well still, too. Alright, I think I'm going to still try to Endymion pop the board. What does this guy do if it's switch them? Okay. Alright, let's go Basilisk. No quick effects anymore. We know it's in your hand. Only thing that can hurt me. We'll go Trafficking. I want to make sure I get out Endymion from the deck before I use Mastery. I don't think I have to worry about Yubel. I think we're just gonna pop his monsters. Alright. Endymion. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see here. I don't think... Okay. Your top priority. This is priority. And this is priority. Okay, honestly, I think I'll just go into Election right now. I don't want to use Desires yet. I'm still fine. He didn't use Promethean, so no worry about that. Let's get Jackal King out of the deck. I will use Bashes right now, though. Should I just pop? Maybe I should just summon Jackal King back. I'm thinking, because I think Servant's still a good low skill to have. So, yeah, I will do that. Draw a card. Nope. Not a good card to draw, but that's still fine. What are banishing? One Servant, one Jack. Okay. That's fine. Okay, did we use Bash? Yeah, we did. Okay, I can still... Okay, let me do this. If I go Jackal, pop, get Bash the Scout. Bash this normal summon, get Jackal back in my hand, then link it away to draw 2. Or I just... Yeah, no. I'm just gonna do this then. Need a high scale... Garuda, is that still in the deck? I think Garuda might be. Yeah. I'll just get... I don't want to draw into Garuda. So I'm gonna remove 3 to summon out Garuda. And then I'm gonna link it away. Because then I could still... Huh. I can still use Electromate's effect to pop if I need to. Artemis, please. Mr. Balat feels like, yeah, it looks, maybe it's just too new. But I definitely need 2 Pendulums. I need 2 Pendulums, and I can Pendulums them now. I need 2 Pendulums at all. So draw. Oh yeah, that worked out really nicely. Banster. Can I still trigger with 1 card with the grave? Oh, Ooh, okay, let's see here. I want to Pendulum someone out Bashless. Would that work out for me? Anything in graveyard? Nothing in graveyard. Pop you. I'm thinking Servant, and then I'm gonna... Okay, we can still Access Code Toggle pop because of, Oh, I can still Carve the Grave and get the second counter on Magister. Let's try to figure that out. Go you and you. Yeah, get Bash the Scout. So here. Bash this, and then Bash this can move 3. Get a card in my hand so that... Let's see here. Let's go for Jackal, yeah. So that Celine can special summon it. It's actually going to be a really good board. Obviously going second, but like it's going to be good. Okay, sure. So yeah, Celine summon out Jackal, Carve the Grave on whatever, you know? And then Magister can summon back out Endymion or something. So I'd be able to go summon out Jackal. And then I could go Jackal, summon out Cerberus if I didn't banish that. To banish this Yubel, and I have 6 monsters on the field. Otherwise, I just link away Jackal and Celine into Access Kotaku, pop the rest of his board. Yeah. Worked out pretty nicely. It's because he used that trap card really. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna save that because it was a pretty good showcase. Oh, the reason why I was going back out was to delete a replay. Okay. Yeah, this one. Savage 21. That was a pretty good replay, but. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, why does I have 3 replays already. That's pretty good. Go save. Let's check his deck out. Oh, not your profile. Master Duel, it feels like, yeah, for sure. In the Biru, but I knew everything that was in his hand. Droll, and if he had 1 card in hand still, Carve the Grave would have best dealt with it. Oh wait, triple Ash, triple Baxi, 1 Droll, 1 Nib. What if that Droll is to make sure that if the opponent tries to take the Maxi challenge, you can still stop it. Total favor, that forces you to have a battle phase if you can attack. There you go. That forces you to have a battle phase if you can attack. Yeah, GG's. Yep. So I wonder if I should use Citadel first, so that they try to pop Citadel later. Well, it's already resolved or something. Okay, this hand works, it's just not that good, but it's not a brick. Does he have any hand traps? Hand's not the best. Still make it work, though, but I would just prefer something else. Looks like he's got something, though. Not Max C or Ash, it looks like, but, Really? I mean, he's got something else, clearly, because it had a toggle, and I know someone bashed this, but... If nothing better, we could still, Garuda bounce itself. I think I'll still do this, though. Reflection, I can still trigger Reflection if I need to, by using Bastus to bounce Garuda to the hand if I really need to. Oh, that's great, though. Yeah, here's the question, though. Okay, let me do... This is hard. What I banish anyway? I banished Blue Boy, Knowledge. I still got Secrets in the deck, though. One Jack looking left. I need a low scale. That's just it. He might have Imperm Veiler. Yeah, I need a low scale, so I can't really search Endymion and still trigger Reflection. Oh, I can still search Endymion after I summon. Alright, still enough to search Endymion, technically. So I think I'll still do that. Remove 7 to get Endymion out, to not waste the counters. 7 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he's got a disruption, I'm pretty sure he's got one. I saw one. Like, look at that. I hope it's Veiler. But if not, I can still pendulum someone back out. Let's go Electromite. Spray Elf and 3 Phantom is something new. What? Oh, is that what they were doing? Oh, what? He didn't have anything. Okay. Endymion. Pop you. Grab back. Did we use back the scale effect yet? We did not. So, still better to summon Reflection, because that way I get 2 summons with the pendulum summon out. But I still get more counters. Oh, wow. Okay. I might have too many Endymions. Let's not use the effect yet. Let's go you and you and you. So definitely would have been better to get Endymion, but I was expecting that maybe he still had a negate and he just misused it. So when I would add Japping the extra deck, he would have been, let's see here. Blue Boy selling. Oh, is that's no. Oh, okay. This could still work. Hang on. We'll do it like this. Okay, Garuda back. We'll just pop Garuda. Pretty sure we'll have enough counters. I mean, I'm not really keeping track, but I'm pretty sure we'll have enough. We need 10 counters, I think. 1, 2, we should have enough at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need at least 5. We should have enough. 7. 12. Okay. 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 Unfortunately, I can't do the whole thing where I recycle my stuff. Yeah, this is enough. Okay. Let's chain Celine. Because I use Void, it's not like it's gonna matter. Yeah. So we do this. Gotta keep that counter on Jackal King. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do much of anything else, but this definitely should have been double Jackal King, double Endymion. But I kept thinking that he probably messed up. It didn't negate Electromite, so he's gonna negate it as soon as I use to effect. Yeah, you're making the new meta feel like an average game on Rookie. Negate that just because I wasn't going to. I thought it was like that one Dragon Maid card that said, what do you call it? That said, your opponent cannot activate that monster's effects on the field. I was gonna let that go through so that if he used a spell card, I was gonna use Endymion to bounce Dragon King to the hand. He's gonna try to crash over Endymion. Wait, what? Okay. Well, this is concerning. Oh wait, I'll have to... Okay. This is concerning. So he's like, as long as reflection on the field, he can't attack over Celine. So definitely should have had another Jackal King in the field, but it didn't work out that way. I can still negate the big evolution pill. We worried too much for Yubel yesterday. It seems that it's not hard duel anyway. It's not that bad of a matchup, because it's all spell trap. It's all monster negates. That's the kind of guy on the gates. But like, he's not gonna use it yet. He can't OTK if he can't attack everything if reflection stays at the field. Okay. I mean, that other game, I went against Endymions, and I summoned only monster negates when he was using all spells. And this guy, I summon basically only spell trap negates, while he's using only monsters. Like, he hasn't used a single monster yet. Okay, so if he uses that spell card, he summons out that card that says, target a monster negates effects. I'll have to chain Endymion so that it won't. Oh, he gets a good poly. Chinook and Dino's what? Dino's based. Yeah, I know. It's just a generic negate. Like, basically like effect failure. Like, look. Send one Blackwing or one Blackwing from your extra to the graveyard. That target loses. Yeah, so it's basically just like another imperm. But it's not a quick effect. You just, as long as you have a room in your extra deck for Blackwing, Blackwing and Dragon, you'll find. I thought this was Blackwing's, so I was gonna just negate the continuous spells, that'd be fine. Like, oh, I guess I was right, right to summon negates, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, Dolka. Now, let's see, because he could technically target Celine and make it so he can attack it. I mean, I don't even think it's worth it to activate it, because then he's just gonna... I have to, like, not negate that, unfortunately, because technically if I chain a Endymion to get greedy, you know, to detach one material, just one, he can chain this card, target Celine, and negates effects so that he can attack everything. Okay. Well, he can use that also if he wants. But he can... Oh, Wally, he's not going to use that. So I could still... Okay. He could still Pankratops, Pop Reflection, always Celine if he wanted to. Let's see, is this enough? 12,000. Yeah. So 4,800. Wait, is that enough? I think this is enough. It's barely enough. Oh wait, GG's. Because I would have had a really good follow-up. At least according. He'd only have 2 negates, and I'd have institution, and mastery, so I could still do some stuff. Fortunately, I prioritized on spell trap negates, which was dumb. What was it? Oh, it was Misk. He let Misk active. That's what it was. Yeah, no, there's no YouTube link. What if he goes White Woman? I wouldn't be afraid of White Woman, considering he have to link away so much stuff for it. He would be able to OTK. Dino's based. Alright, not a good hand. I mean, Citadel and Mastery are good, but going second, like, double Mastery is really annoying to see. Alright, this is gonna take a while. We could decide, okay. Both shufflers. Did you draw Rhinoheart? No, he draws humans. Okay. This will take a while. I'm gonna be right back, guys. And I'm back. Okay, that's not the best end board. Luckily, I got back in the right time, but this hand still sucks. So I hope he uses Barone on Mastery. Okay. Maxine draw phase. All right. Is Endymion deck good now into meta decks like Fairy King Braided? Endymion has been good for like 5 years. Like, I have had some really good matchups, like, every meta. Only time it was a bad matchup was when it was Pearly meta and Labyrinth meta. That was when it was a bad matchup. Negate this with Barone, please. Barone negate on this would be super good. But if he's got Ash... Oh my goodness, he did it! Let me see something here. what is he uses this, negates. I would love to Endymion pop, but that Wukolos is annoying. Okay, so it looks like he doesn't even have anything. I think Shadow's muted. Oh, what? I think I told you guys that I was going away. Okay. It's really a decision. Do I go Mastery to add Endymion and then try to use Servant to put out Wukolos effect and then Endymion pop, but then I wouldn't have anything afterwards. So I'll go Mastery. I was gonna use Beastroid first to get the counters on Servant. I'll go add Servant though, it's kind of important. Oh, I can do it twice! That is actually really good for me. That means I don't have to actually activate Servant and risk it getting hit. Oh yeah, because I have double mastery, of course. I forgot about that. What do you ascend? Itself? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. I think I'm gonna go Reflection. I would use Mastery. I think Reflection because Reflection is going to get me. Though actually Cerberus is better because I got Jockling in hand. I was gonna Reflection, try to force out one of the back rows and stuff. But even then, if it's just like a Sulliek and such, then I can link both away and then Jockling can summon back out. Meta noise would be annoying though. Would be very annoying to deal with. Okay, something Sullied cannot be used anymore. I could also attack over Baron de Fleur, but we'll go Electromite. It's much safer. One card in hand, I don't know what that would be. Is it Covenus? Endymion could be good. Ugh. I'm actually gonna do this. Abductor. Abductor can complete my skills. Abductor. Draw. What you got? That is a fantabulous draw. Okay, I think I'll have enough counters with Beastroid. Hang on. Well, yeah, this is enough counters. Demons in Graveyard. Let's see if he's got like a called by thinking that's gonna stop it. 2 counters in you. And I have 8 counters. I could move. I'm actually missing one. So I'm gonna have to use this right now. Yeah, missing 1 counter. I'm gonna go for. This will get. Actually, I'm gonna go Reflection. This actually will get me a reactivation on Abductor. I wish I could add another card to Pelham summon, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong zone, but it's fine. Maybe you should have gotten back row, and we'll see here. Still Endymion Graveyard. Let's see this. One. Okay, we're good. Can you send me your deck recipe, please? Yeah, sure. I've been using this deck, this current bed list. I've been using this deck for the last 5 years, ever since it was released. Ever since it was announced, basically. And this is the deck list for the last year, basically. Ever since, actually, Teal when Merely got banned, this is the last time it was really updated. During the last month of tier format, I finally added in the Basilisk, which allows me to go into Abyss Driller. And then when Merely got banned, I substituted Abyss Driller for Chaos Angel, and then this has been the deck list ever since. Only difference is that I took out Unicorn for SP Little Knight, but it's basically the exact same function. So this has been the actual deck list for a full year now. Demon's like all UI. No, not really. They're mostly SR. The only UI you need is triple Jackal King, triple Endymion, and like one Electromite. Either Electromite or Goddess. Those are the only... So basically 8 UI in max, and you don't even need to swing for Goddess. She's just there in case. And if you really want a budget version, you could just use 2 Endymion, 2 Endymion, and 1 Electromite, which is just 5. The Spellbook engine is really like... You can just use 500 gems, and it gets you the Spellbook engine. Spellbook of Secrets, Knowledge, Blue Boar, and Crowley. All 4 of these cards come in the Spellbook engine. Spellbook structure deck for just 500 gems. So if you're looking at all these UI, like, it's not that much actually. It's SR heavy. Like Upstrike Goblin. If you want Upstrike Goblin at home, let me show you this. This is Upstrike Goblin at home. Basically, Upstrike Goblin, it gets you a spell counter, you know, and allows you to draw into deeper into your deck, and you could potentially draw Upstart off of Upstart, or draw another card that can give you counters. So if you have Servant and Upstart, you can draw into something like Institution, which is get you the second counter on Servant, or you can draw into more into your deck. 2 table of contents means you're guaranteed to draw into a card that can get you a counter. So you use 3 of these cards. You go Servant and then Table to add another table. Table to add another table. That's the second counter. And then 2 table of contents, you can just add like Toon World. It doesn't really matter. The Toon Bookmark also can work. Because that still gets added. If you wanted to get an extra addition to get Toon World. Toon World's definitely a brick. But 2 table of contents definitely gets you those 3 counters. And that's what you really using Abstract for. So basically, look at the top row. It's just Servant is the only card that's above an eye. For here, Service, I didn't actually even use Service until like 6 months into it. I didn't use Service 5 years ago when the deck in Toss format. Reflection, she's SR obviously. And Carve the Grave is just there. It's to counter Max C, but still, even then, you can still play through Max C. And the Yesher deck is completely what's the word? It's voluntary. What's the word? Optional. Optional is the word I'm looking for. Basically everything in this extra deck you can choose not to run if you don't want to. Only thing is just Electromite, because she's really good for consistency, and then I guess Underworld Goddess, because in case there was an emergency that you need to get rid of a card. Celine, I actually didn't even use her until 6 months into Master Duel as well, because I just liked ending on Electromite, because Electromite gets me another draw. If I use a Endymion to bounce a scale to the hand, I can get another draw with Electromites for even more follow-up. People say Endymion has no follow-up, it's got a ton of follow-up. Electromite can get me another draw, but Celine's an extra negate, so I usually take to end on her as well, but she's not actually that necessary. Max and Apollo, I have not even summoned these cards in like 6 months. Apollo actually did come in handy last stream. Chaos Angel is just in case the situation arises. Link Rebo is just in case Jackal gets negated, I can link it away and then summon it back. Anima is same reason for Jackal for Link Rebo, but I can seal a monster, but he does clog up my zone. Artemis is there for Spellbook of Knowledge, because I can't send Pendulums away. Crowley is there, if I wreck on Pendulums, I can Pendulum summon out 2 of my monsters, if I have completed scales, and then link in it to draw 2 cards and get me guaranteed activations. Electromate's obviously there because she can pop a scale, fix my scales, add another gate, do everything. IP Masquerade is there in case I have 2 not as good pedals in the field. Like if I end on Basilisk and Abductor or Garuda, you know, Basilisk, Abductor, and Garuda, I could go to IP Masquerade to go into SP. Lino and Dark are really good for linking into Selene. Give me some extra utility. Avamax is just there to attack over anyone that can't be, if it's like a towers, like the Agnistal Arrival, that can't be unaffected. Avamax can attack over anything as long as it's special summoned. Apollo, in case I banish all my negates as desires, I can still link it to Apollo for some still confirmed monster negates. Axis Kotako ends games, and if my opponent has cards that protect, like if I use Endymion to pop the board, if my opponent banishes something like Balinks or Branded Opening or that Fire King quick play spell to protect, I can still go into Axis Kotako to pop more cards. If I needed to. Also, sometimes Endymion I use early to get rid of 3 cards that are problematic, and then Axis Kotaka finishes the rest. In Underworld Goddess, if my opponent has like something that is immensely like I need to get rid of, like a Towers, like Agnister, or a card that is like negating everything or locking me down, Underworld Goddess can still get rid of it if I need to. It's fine until you draw multiple tune table contents. That is true, Spindar. That is very true. The Magician's Souls can also help. You can buy Magician's Souls from the Dark Magician structure deck. Yeah, it's Magician's Souls. Let me type that in. Magician's Souls. You can actually get this card from no, hang on, Outward Pain. There's a Dark Magician structure deck, a Vortex of Magic, that's pretty easy to get if you have 500 gems. So if you really are lacking the UI to craft, still 500 gems for the Spellbook structure deck, and a few 500 gems for the Dark Magician one gets you Magician's Souls if you want to put those in. Those are really easy to get. So if you play Mythical Beasts, you play Mythical Beasts with the Endymions? Mythical Beasts definitely works well with the Endymions. I use everyone except for Medusa. I'll show you. Every Pendulum Mythical Beast, because sometimes... Yeah, the Cerberus that does use. Medusa doesn't do hardly anything. She has a Battle Phase effect, which is bad, and she has one that summons from Graveyard, which is almost never used. Basilisk is great because he gets you to draw a card, which is like already basically upstart, and then his monster effect allows you to remove 3 counters to recycle a Mythical Beast from extra deck or your spell trap red zone. So he's been really, really good. For if I have Electromite, if I want to go for Electromite, I summon up Basilisk with Jackal, and then Basilisk moves me to get out Jackal back to my hand, and then I link it to Electromite, and I still have a card to pop with Electromite. Also, if I have one card that can hold a counter, like Servant, and I have one way to like upstart to get 1 counter on, Basilisk, I can activate a Mythical Beast, and then use Basilisk to bounce the Mythical Beast back to my hand to activate it again, and then get that 3rd counter on Servant. So he's been really good for that. Although, also, I sometimes Pendulum Summon out with Selene on the field. And then I use Selene, remove 3 from Selene to get Jackal. And then I use, remove 3 from Selene with Basilisk to get Jackal. Use Jackal to summon himself out, with Selene's 3 counters. And then I remove 3 counters from Jackal King to either go for Garuda, so I can go to Abyss Driller, which I don't have anymore, or Jackal King, which allows me to go for Chaos Angel, because Chaos Angel does not need a tuner. She just needs a Lights and Darks. So if you want to use the Abyss Driller version, Basilisk really helps to get out Garuda for that to happen. People still use Arrival. Last time I got Arrival was twice in the March Duelist Cup in that same game. That's funny. No, people don't, but it's basically the same idea. If someone summons a monster that can't be target destroyed, it's really high attack points. Avamax or Underworld Goddess get rid of it. So they're both good. Let's get back to the stuff. It's been, you know, back and forth. Like, we got a couple of, like, 5 wins there, but... Oh, whoops. Yeah. I would like to end stream at Master 3, and then tomorrow we can get Master 1. What's the Light Charmer for? Light Charmer is... A lot of people use Effect Dealer. First, please. And Basilisk, Garuda, Reflection, and Cerberus, they're all lights. So if you use Servant to summon out Cerberus can banish opponent's monster, and then you can link it away into Light Charmer to steal light from Graveyard, such as Valor or other cards that work. And then you can link it to Selene to keep going. Definitely. Oh, he does it. He's got to have something. Okay, does it look like it? Let's see if we can. I'd love to draw. If I can draw into like Institution or Servant, that'd be good. Because Institution move 3 counters from Magister allows me to Church Servant, and then Bistro could trigger that. We could just draw it now. Sure. I think I'll save Into the Void, maybe? I could use it now, but, like, I'd rather not waste counters. I think I'll save it. What would you have drawn? Upstart and Basilisk. Well, here's the thing. Into the Void, draw Upstart, draw Basilisk. I still have to use Bestiary. It's highly, highly unlikely that I would have been able to get 3 spell card activations. So I'd rather just keep it. We have Jack King and Endymion in hand, so let's remove 3, get Jack King out. Alright, we can't play one Imprimalect or a Veiler, but we do have enough in our hands already. For a Pendulum Summon if we need to. This is our 4th summon, we don't have to play around, pretty good. Let's get that Endymion out. Okay. I want to go Void. If I can draw it to any Pendulum that is not on the gate, then that's good for us. Nope, that doesn't work. I could draw an extra card off of Electromite, theoretically. Summon out 3. I wanted to... I mean, I got plenty of counters. Bestiary could get me more counters if I need to anyway. So I'll pop that, and we'll get out Chaco King, Servant. Probably Chaco King or Servant. Either one, or low scale. Probably Servant, because she'll get to hold some counters. Maybe get to draw, see what we get. I'm sad. Alright, let's do this. We'll do it like this. Keep the Endymion in an extra deck, and we could probably... See, if we got Jacking back, we get even more negates out, because this Servant doesn't do anything in our hands. Okay. What can we do here? I link away into Selene. Selene will move 3 to get Basilisk out. Basilisk will move 3. Okay. What's more valuable? Endymion or... Okay. Definitely you get out. But I'm not going to try. I want to make sure I don't mess this up. But if I link away Jack King to Selene, get Basilisk out, we'll move 3, get Jack King back. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So I definitely should have just added Garuda back. Sorry, Jack King back. Move the counters to Magister because Magister only needs 3 counters anyway. Usually we move from Marshals first, but we'll be wasting those counters. 1, 2, 3. We'll get Jack King back out. Magister. And we can go for Chaos Angel. We can't. Probably should be something in defense mode too, but I think we'll be okay. Okay. And judging by the fact that we have Bash on the field, which is... I could go Chaos Angel, but no. I'll go IP Masquerade now. Because Magister is only a negate if I can clear out a monster, but IP Masquerade is always a disruption. I think I'll go with Servant and let Jaka can go to Graveyard so that Selene can summon it back from Graveyard. Yeah. Alright. So if I would have used Selene, sorry, Electromite to get Jaka King back to my hand, I would have drawn Servant and then I could have Pendulum Summon out Jaka King so I'd have an extra negate on board. Is Dark Magician deck good now? No, it never was. Dark Magician was really good back in 2016. That's when I started playing competitively, and I actually was winning like a lot of the games against the meta with Dark Magician, even against Zodiac 2-0. Oh, this deck. Oh, this freaking deck. We'll wait on this so that Endymion can bounce back the other Endymion. I said I was going to use Selene to summon back out, Jaka King, but I'd rather use Celine to get another UEU instead of Endymion. Yummy, yummy, yummy counters. What does it say? You can switch someone into the same column. Yep. Turn on the toggle. Yeah, okay. I was gonna use Celine summon back on Endymion, and then Endymion could bounce back Servant to negate another spell trap card, and then IP can still link away into SP. So glad I didn't go second against that deck because they are just floodgates. Let me guess. Yep, Dyna, Village, DP Pendulum, probably that one. One of those two, probably that one. And where's the one? The floodgate. It's just super cringe. This deck is just super, super cringe. Like, come on. Can you help me sign my petition to put Circular to 1? No. If your petition said to ban Circular, then sure. I use math for going second three games in a row. Press, please. Hello, Dwayne Mars. How you doing? Street, chat is delayed. I'll type that in the chat, though, so you guys know. Is delayed by 40 seconds. Oh, wait. Okay. Not the best. What can I do with this? Is that going to give me enough counters? Enough to I think that might actually, that one is going to get me barely enough. We'll see. Okay, sure. So I was going to go, there's two ways to do this because of that. Mastery could add Servant. No. Institution. Okay. Activate Institution. And then Endymion. Jack will be at 3 counters. Institution, remove 3 counters to get Servant out. Activate Servant, then Mastery at Citadel, activate Citadel. That can trigger Servant to summon it out. The other way to do it is Jackal, Nova Summon, Cosmic Grave, get that counter. And then we go Mastery to add Servant, place a counter on the Jackal, remove 3 counters to get out Basilisk. Activate Servant, activate Institution, then we move 1 counter to get Jackal out, activate the Jackal, and then we should be able to we'll move 3 counters and Bashes to put Jackal back into our hands and then activate it again. I think that was how that works. But either way, I think we had 2 ways. One way for sure, the other way I'm not entirely, I think there was a way to make that work. Yeah. I'm glad I drew the call by. And that call by is what made the hand work. VFD, Fairy Fun Dragon. Valiance is just Falso Dino Turbo. Why don't they just play Spearstone at that point? It's because they want to try to think that they're playing skill, but they're not. They want to make it look like they know what they're competitive, but it's literally just, I'm going to summon out a card that stops you from special summoning and make it look like I'm good. Okay. Okay. See, if Ash Blossom didn't exist, we could definitely, because Mastery adds Citadel. Activate Citadel. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Good hand, good card. Pretty sure that's Ash in hand, but Desires can help me out. Ash Blossom? Okay. Desires can definitely help me out here. Xerox is his name. That name sounds familiar. Okay. Almost good. Okay, do we banish any spellbooks? No spellbooks. Okay. We could probably do something really good here then. Nope. We'll go Mastery. Magister. Do you think he's got an Imprim? I don't know what that was, but we'll see. I could no. I was about to say I could Normal summon the servant and then link it to Crowley, but then if I draw a blue board, then I'm just lose. Hey Drain. Nope, not yet. Okay, secrets of blue board the best ones. Ah boy, this game sucks. So close. Probably, yeah, still doesn't work. I hope to do it like this. Does that. See, secrets of that would have been much better. Now, this is the. Does he have Nibiru? I haven't noticed him yet, though. I have found him some yet, though. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, we're going to... I'm still gonna add Endymion, though. Still gonna add Endymion. I've already Pendulum Summoned out. I'll use Magister. Oh, what? I was about to say, oh, that's good. That's not good. Okay. This would be still 3 to 4 disruptions, depending on the matchup. Pain was definitely like good that we could do some stuff with it, but what's that? Alright, let's hope that that's good. Because we could still go, yeah. Celine, remove 3, get Reflection from Graveyard. Which will be another disruption, so we don't have to rely on Endymion bouncing a card. That's a LVK sub? What? If that name is correctly? What, Xerox's? What is LVK? Okay, I think it's the one card that going second. First time going second against Yubel, or going first against Yubel, where they get a turn. Probably the Grave could probably go hard here. I just make sure they don't get a Yubel on the field. But they could also still have Super Poly in hand. I have out Zeus too. Guess I'll have to go through, I don't know. Oh. I gotta do that. Now, is this enough? I kind of worry about Zeus, so I'm not gonna use Selene yet to summon out Endymion. I go through. Luke Von Karma, famous YouTuber. Oh, that's cool. I could reflection bounce if I need to. I haven't used Drop King yet. Is he gonna try to go Spy Elf? SP. Not losing encounters, but we'll go to summon out Endymion so we can negate this spell. Otherwise, yeah, because if I didn't negate this, he just goes battle phase attacks over Draco King and I got nothing. He also already used both his normal summons, so the only way to get a monster from the field is this continuous spell. It's worth it to negate. I'm gonna negate it. Just because one card in hand, no normal summon. I'm thinking that. He's got that. Yeah. I was thinking he could also, if he's throwing out that card. Oh, Typhon. Okay. Not worried about Typhon. He could try to. Oh, he could target Selene to bounce to the hand, but he'd be dumb to attack. Oh. So if I let that go through... Oh, yeah, I still get my monster. I just switched to attack mode. Can I just attack? Probably just gonna do that. Alright, I should be able to just get... Hang on, what's in your graveyard? SP is in your graveyard. I could just get Celine back on the field, probably. Citadel. Okay then, sure. Active you. Extra deck, Endymion, Chakra. Yeah, that's basically enough. I'll just go Gouda because he's a bad card to draw. Section the graveyard. Saving, yeah. We do it like this. Unless it's got Nib in hand. I don't think so. One, two, Louis. Jackal King. Artemis. And then SP. So my own SP. Also frees up a zone for him, more important probably to go Magister. I think that's more important. Actually, hang on. No, I need a Jackal King negate. We're gonna hold off on Magister. I was saving Citadel this whole time so that after I Pendulum Summon I can use it to get the counters out. Alright, that's a go. Man, I need a new deck to play. So many chains, yeah. Oh, he doesn't got anything, okay. Okay. So maybe that's worth saving? Yeah, I'll save it. Bricked stuff, but like I played my cards right. It's kind of sad. Typhoon actually did something. Usually Typhoon doesn't really make a difference, but it did that time. We'll delete the Endymion we play. I'll keep going. Let's check the deck, by the way. Ah, Super Poly. Luckily, you didn't draw that. Either the Gamma. No Zeus. Yeah, I don't think Yubel people use Zeus, it looks like. You can summon out Typhoon, and you can wait a turn, because it has material. If it goes back to your turn, then you can Zeus, but that's a full turn waiting of Zeus. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't have the memory to play Endymion. Yeah, exactly. Endymion is really difficult to keep everything on. Like, honestly, like, it's kind of straightforward somewhat, but when you are using, when you are trying to remember everything, you know, make sure you have a play in your mind you want to go for. You gotta remember, so, you know, sometimes, I try to do a play, and then I try to improvise, but then when I switched up a tiny bit, I can't do the play I was going to go for. I'm like, this is actually not good. 40 card deck. Probably got Maxi if it's actually Sky Strikers. But this hand is good. Maxi would be annoying to deal with, though. Oh, boy. Maxi's annoying to deal with, but we still play through it. First games would be difficult. First games would be a bit difficult, but then it'll be funny. Yeah, pretty good. If he's got Ash on him, I hope he Ashes Servant, because I can trigger her twice. It's a good hand, but like we'll see how we play into Maxi. That's good. We'll still do this. Theoretically, we can do some good stuff. Devil Institution, like it's literally like any pendulum I want, which is always good. It looks like he's got something. So I'm thinking I'm gonna remove 4 to get Abductor out. If he ashes this, I don't really care. I just use another institution and then do it again. I still go Electromite, because if he has Imperm, he's either going to Imperm on my turn or his turn. And I'd rather him Imperm on my turn, because I don't want I don't want him to use it to negate one of my cards of his choice, you know? I'll do this. Alright, let's try it this way. Destroy. We could still end on some really good stuff. Yeah. Let's go Institution. We'll move 6 counters. Yeah. Hang on. Abductor such a Endymion. We got 2 Jack. So let's remove 7 counters instead. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Get Endymion. Okay. I'll still do this though, because if he's got Ghost Ogre, he's ready to use that. I'd rather do this now. Second Endymion out. We'll let you Electromite, so if he Imperms it, we can just Pendulum Summon out 4 and pass. Because if we just Pendulum Summon out 3, he just uses Imperm on our turn. And then one of our negates are gone. I'd rather Electromite get negated. I never thought I'd say that, but I'd rather Electromite get negated. Go ahead. Alright. Now, if it is Yubel, then it's be bad to continue playing through it all. But, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's the thing I can do. I can link into Selene and then use Magister to trigger, but I don't think I want to keep on going. Usually I do, but in the Yubel meta, I don't think I want to. If I linked Electromite and Endymion into Selene, Magister summon back out 2. That's 2 extra negates. for 2 extra draws, but I think we're good. I think I'll just end on this. Alright. My current deck list is Runic Orcus Bestial. How is that working out? See, voids do that quite easy. What's going on? So many chains. It was just a favor. Man, I don't have the memory to play Endymion. Oh, it is Sky Strikers. Okay. Okay. This game's be difficult. See, I like Pendulums. I just don't have the great power to play Token Jenga. That's true. In the TCG, you actually have to, yeah, I gotta negate that. You actually have to, what do you call it? We'll still go Abductor. To stack your tokens. So they gotta use a bunch of quarters or something and put them all on each other. I could draw Kuwait, that'd be great. No. Copy the Grave would be really good though. Only thing I gotta worry about is Evenly, but looks like he might have some stuff for that. I'm gonna get that glue back go through. I think he's gonna take, but also he's got another tactics. I don't wanna have to deal with that. Let that go through. RPs I'm not worried about. I'm playing you, I just want to manage resources. It's what the deck's set around, one more to go. That's the type of deck I don't like to play. You can have that. Playing TCG, no Maxi, ignore the Moltremy or the Horizon. Moltremy, I don't understand the hype around Moltremy. It's like Maxi, but only for drawing from the special summoning from the hand. How many decks rely on special summoning from the hand? They're usually from deck or graveyard. See, you might have Widow Anchor, but that's something I'll have to negate. Afterburners, what's he targeting? You can have it. I have to negate that, just because, you got Widow Anchor too? Probably still has Widow Anchor. Okay. I'm thinking maybe bounce Jackal King. Yeah, I think he jacks because he's most likely gonna get to you know, Widow Anchor anyway. I need to have 2 cards that can hold counters like this. Now he can summon Kagari and do whatever he wants, but okay, sure. Thought you meant Master Duel? Playing TCG, no Maxi, ignore the Moltremy in the Horizon. You can improvise your plays depending on what you draw. The turn top gets negated and you get Maxi when you have combo and get ticked. Yeah. So turn Bestial Apple with Apple is sick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he doesn't have Rose in graveyard. He does. Okay. Technically, yeah, that is enough to attack over. But I get 2 search spells. Yeah, I should get everything basically. I mean, institution. Give me mastery back, please. Maybe I'll add Desires afterwards too, because he's definitely gonna go for Shizuku. Wait, what? Why didn't he use the other one? Why wouldn't he not use the other one? Go into Shizuku and attack with the other Endymion. Widow Anchor, you could steal Electromite, but like Endymion cannot be destroyed. Yeah, he had another engage, so it was good to yeah, you could target Electromite, but yeah. So if I can go Endymion, okay. Does he think? What do you? Does he think he's gonna steal my Endymion? Silly Billy! Okay, so let's see here. Engage, add, he drew. So what else do we know? We know he's got Widowmaker, right? Oh no, he added Engage. He just wasted 2 cards for no good reason. You thought he was gonna steal my Engage, silly. Alright. I love the way I would die if this guy shook his way. This fuck guy's gonna change your life. I know you was spamming that on Evos. He's gonna go for a... You. Okay, what do you do? They toggle... Yeah, you can banish 1 spell from the toggle 1. Yeah, no, it doesn't do that. You can't target. Shizuku, sure. He also... That gives me another zone to spell and summon to. So, I'm pretty sure, like... If he's got a hand trap in hand... Oh, I win. I'm pretty sure I win this. If he's got, like, a hand trap in hand, you know? And a spell trap card, I got called by the grave for it, and then Endymion. So, only thing that I have to worry about is my Wi-Fi connection. But I basically got this. Maxi. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. I'm gonna tell you what now. We don't care. We don't care. You know that meme? Alright, let's keep going. Servant. Yeah. Mastery. Adding... I think... I'm just gonna go for Magister. Oh yeah, I could just battle someone from... Yeah, that wasn't... I meant to do that, huh? Alright. I was just gonna use Servant to, Nope, just you. Oh, you do you here. You here. You here. Alright, so effect. Actually, I gotta do this right now. Because Nibiru is a card that exists. I just realized. I don't want to get hit by Nibiru. Not at all. But then again, Servant summons that demon and gets a counter. But I want to make sure I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no. No risking anything. Yeah. I'm activating these two. No risking anything. Like, this is my makeup game. I'm just gonna attack. Alright, let's go. Attack! 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 Wipe him out! Alright, that was good. Exactly 2800? Was that really? I didn't even plan for that. I just should have learned that from the first 2 cards he can't target. I know! The fact that he used Change of Heart and then chained Widowmaker. Did he think that, oh, I gotta make sure I can take his other monster so that because what with that Electromite comes to my field, what do you call it? The moment Electromite comes to my field, I can, I won't be able to activate Widowmaker. I'm like, oh, you know, you could just activate Widowmaker first and then Change of Heart afterwards. Anyway. But the fact he wasted those cards. No Nib, just Ash Blossom, Imperm. He had some board breakers. Nothing, no Evenly though. So honestly, I could have actually just continued on. Only board breakers, quote unquote, would be Widowmaker, Change of Heart, Lightning Storm, Tactics, Afterburners. Like these Change of Heart's just 1, Afterburners just 1, Tactics technically just 1. Lightning Storm and Harpies are just backward. There's nothing that gets rid of all the monsters, so I didn't actually have to worry too much. I could have actually still summoned out Celine, but there was no guarantee that he didn't have evenly, you know. So let me collect my stuff here. That was just an average duel basically, so I won't save that. But I will show the deck list though. Hang on. It's been 2 hours, 45 minutes, so technically it's still been somewhat like 1 hour per rank. It just took a little bit longer this time. But there's the deck list again, as I showed earlier. If anyone has any questions, feel free to comment them. I can answer any of them, and I'll answer with full detail. If there are frequently asked questions, like when I used, why do I use Astrograph, or why don't I use Beyond, I'll send you guys a link to a video where I answer all these questions, but if there are newer questions that I haven't answered before, I'll give you detailed responses. Is it just muted stream die? You for now. Okay. Stream buffs here and there as well. Mine is fine. A simple browser refresh should fix it. Yeah. Okay, just making sure I'm still recording, which is good. Tried that. My laptop is just slowly dying at this point. Simple browser refresh should fix it. He's still alone for the 2. I just versed a Math player that gave me a free win, so I wouldn't demote. Feels good, man. That's honestly so nice, Vindart. There would be 3 Moltromias, 1 for hand, 1 for deck, and an extra deck, and 1 for graveyard banishment. The first 2 got revealed. I know there was the Moltromi for the Max C. But I don't see the issue with that, to be honest. Maybe it's just because my deck doesn't special summon from hand all that much, but look at Snake Eyes. Only thing they have that special summons from hand is Poplar. I guess Diabellstar too, but that's still just a +1. Everything else is just summoned from deck, you know? Like Flamberge summoned from deck, Oak, and whatever, and there's everything else is graveyard. I don't really see the issue, it's just from the hand. For me, the only cards that would affect would be Reflection, which I don't usually do on my hand, I don't like to do on my first turn. Selene, which I also don't really do that much on my first turn. I do if I have the option. But if I'm under that card, obviously it's just an extra card. I also just negate my own Pendulum and then summon from graveyard anyway, so that doesn't affect me too much. Garuda, which is only during my opponent's turn that happens, or if I'm going second, you know, and I have enough counters to, and they summon during my turn, and a Pendulum summon. So essentially the only time they would get to draw a card is if I Pendulum summon out. Everything else is just like Reflection, Selene, and Garuda. They're not really used. So there's nothing else in the deck that does special summon from the hand. And essentially they're just doing it to act as an upstart. So I'm not worried about Moltromi whatsoever. Even if I do get Max Seed, I play through it all the time. They draw 5 or 6 cards off of it. So Moltromi drawing 1 does not threaten me whatsoever. Let's go, Master 3. Yep, we were to throw a chair into a wall and scream, "Pen best deck, let's go!" Again, I'll instead just do this. I'll instead just I'll just be like, "Master 3, let's go!" Okay. I will be signing off though. If anyone has any questions, as I said before, don't hesitate to comment. I'll answer in as much detail as I can if I haven't already answered it. Hopefully we can get Master 1 tomorrow. That would be pretty good. Yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Or if you're on YouTube, I will see you in like 4 or 5 days, because I'll be usually dividing these up. Later, people.